Hey guys, it's Miss Alexander, and today we're still working on Module 3 review, but today we're subtracting fractions and mixed numbers, and we're also converting from improper fractions into mixed numbers. So here we go, and remember, if you can get through these problems, you will be prepared for the test tomorrow. So if you don't understand something, make sure you ask questions. So we're going to start off with 3/4 and 2/5. So yes, you're correct. We need to turn these, we need a common multiple, a common denominator. So the first thing I'm going to do is write my 4, and then here I'm going to write my 5. Now I'm going to put my multiples down: 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And then I'm going to do my 5s. And I know you guys are going, Miss Alexander, we know the answer. I know you guys do. But again, I'm teaching it, doing the example the way we've been doing it. So yes, our multiple is 20. If you already knew the least common multiple was 20, yes, you can write it down. No, you don't have to go through the 5, but I would, just to practice. So we have 3/4 times some fraction equals some fraction over 20. I'm just quick get the other one done. 2/5 times some fraction equals some number under 20. So 4 times what gives us 20? Yes, 5. And what we do the bottom, we do the top. Great job. 3 times 5 is? Yes, it is 15. Now I'm just going to quick bring my 15/20ths down. I'm going to subtract. Now I'm going to have something 20ths equals something 20ths. So 5 times what is 20? Very good. It is 4. And once you do the bottom, you do the top. 4 times 2 is? Yes, it is 8. So right over here, I'm going to go ahead and write 8. 15 minus 8 is? Yes, it is 7. And so, ladies and gentlemen, do I need to simplify? No, why not? Yes, great job, because 7 is a prime number. So 7/20. So let's look at this one. It says, my neighbor Joe has 3/4 pound of beef steak, and my neighbor Matt has an 1/8 pound of steak. How many more pounds of steak does Joe have? So I'm looking at 3/4. So right here, I'm just going to quick write it. I have 3/4, subtract 1/8. So I can just see the numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and do 4, and I'm going to do 8. So I know some of you guys are going, Miss Alexander, it's right there. You can see it. I know I can see it, but we need to make sure we write it out so we remember. So I'm going to do my multiples of 8, 16, 24, 32, and 40. There you go. And yes, our least common multiple is 8. Yes, one of our fractions already has the 8 in it, so it should be easy. We only have to convert one fraction. So I have 3/4 times some number equals some number over 8. I'm going to quick set my next one up. I have 1/8. Oops, 1/8. So this one I don't have to touch because it's already there. Here, my 3/4, I need to fix. 4 times what gives me 8? Yes, it is 2. Well, I do the bottom, do top. 3 times 2? Yes, 6. So I'm going to come right down here. I'm going to do 6/8 minus 1/8 equals, you're right, I'm over 8. What is 6 minus 1? Correct, 5/8. Do I need to simplify? No, why? Very good, because 5 is a prime number, and also 5, we cannot pull out an even number of 5s from 8. So there's our answer there. We're going to jump to transforming this improper fraction into a mixed number. So we 5/8. What is my numerator? Yes, 58. And was my denominator? Yes, 6. Now we're going to take that and we're going to convert. We're going to get it so that we can scribble. And remember, it's written right here, but I like to write it so I can see it better. So I know my denominator is my divisor, and my numerator is my dividend. I'm going to quick write down my multiple facts for 6, 6, 12, 18, 24, good job, 30, 36, yes, 42, 48, 54, and 60. Remember, this is just 6 times 1, 6 times 2 so far. So we have 58, so I'm going right here. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can take 9 sixes out, which gives me 54, and I subtract, and 8 minus 4 is 4. So I have a remainder 4. So here I have 9, and oops, not 6, it's 4. It's 4 over 6. But the problem is this fraction, I can take 2 out of it. So I'm going to divide 2 out of both of these. So I'm going to do 2 over 2. So I'll get 9. And we're really reducing this by dividing. 2 times what gives you 4? Yes, 2. And 2 times what gives you 6? Yes. So our answer is 9 2/3. I'm going to hit save and close. And then right over here, I'm going to do 9. Oh, let's try that again. I'm going to do 9 2/3. Okay, here we go. If you need to make that a little bigger, you can. Okay, now we're going to go to 60 over 7. What is my numerator? Yes, 60. What is my denominator? Yes, 7. Now we're going to get in scribble. Okay, again, I'm just going to rewrite it so that I see it a little clearer. I know my denominator's divisor, and my dividend is numerator. Now I'm just going to write down the multiples of 7. So it's 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, and then 63, and then 70. I just did all 10. So now I got to see what number is closest to 60. It's right here. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goes 8 times. 8 times 7 is 56. I go ahead and subtract. I need to regroup so I can get the 10 to get my 4, and I have a remainder 4. So my answer is 8 and 4, yes, 7ths. And I can't pull out an even number of 4s out of 7, so I hit save and close. Make this just a little bigger so the teacher can see it, because there's my work. So I have 8 and 4 7ths. There you guys go. Let's go to the next one. We're doing mixed numbers, subtracting. First we got to do is convert. I have 4 1/3 minus 2 1/5. So here we go. 4 1/3, my squiggly line, and 2 1/5. Again, take the denominator, multiply the whole number at the numerator, add it, multiply, add 13. What does my 13 go over? Yes, 3. I do the same here. I take my denominator, multiply the whole number at the numerator. 5 times, yes, plus 1. And my denominator is, yes, 5. So I'm going to hit save. I'm going to make it a little smaller. So right here, I'm just going to write 13/3 minus, minus 11/5. So yes, we need to find a common denominator, you guys. So I need a 3, need a 5. Okay, if you don't know what the common denominator is, you could go ahead and write out the numbers. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, it is 15. Great job. I feel you guys are getting this part real well. Keep it up. Make sure you got it. So I'm going to change 13 thirds, multiply it by some fraction equals some number over 15. Same thing with my 11 fifths. Multiply it by some fraction equals some number over 15. 3 times what is 15? Correct. It is 5. And what you do the bottom, you do the top. Now we got to do 5 times 13. I know I struggle with my multiplication, so I'm going to go right over here to insert, drawing, new. I'm going to hit right over here and do scribble. I'm going to figure out 13 times 5. So 5 times 3 is 15. Carry the 1. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. So it is 65. So I'm going to hit save and close. I'll come right over here and just make this a little smaller because I just need a scribble pad just so I can see my work. 65. So 5 times what's 15? Correct. It is 3, you guys. 3 times 11 is? Yes, 33. So right over here, I have 65 fifteenths. Subtract 33 fifteenths equals, I know it's over 15. I got to figure out what 65 minus 33 is. So I'm going to go in here and do 65 minus 33. 5 minus 3 is 2, and 6 minus 3 is 3. So I'm going to remember 32, you guys. Going to make it smaller. And then right here, write 32. I know that 32 fifteenths could be one possible answer. I'm going to find my mixed number so that I have it all. So I'm going to quick jump into here. I have 32 fifteenths. I know my denominator is my divisor and my numerator is my dividend. So I'm going to do 15 times 1, 15 times 2, 15 times 3. If you're not too sure, you could always do it right down here so you can multiply it out. So, and what I mean is you do 15 times 2, it's 10, it's 3. 15 times 3, 15, 45. So now I can see it here. I see that it goes 2 times. I subtract 15 times 2 is 30, minus 2. I have a remainder 2. So my mixed number is 2 and 2 fifteenths. I'm going to hit save. And then right here, write 2 and 2 fifteenths. Now let's go look at our second to last problem. Again, we are jumping in and needing to convert these into an improper fraction. So 3 3/4 and 1 2/3. So I have 3 3/4 and 1 2/3. So I take my denominator, multiply my whole number, add my numerator. So 4 times 3, yes. 12 plus 3, yes. 15 over what, you guys? Yes, it is my old denominator. So here I go 3 times 1 plus 2. 3 times 1 is? Yes. Plus 2? Yes. 5. 5 goes over. Yes, 3. So I'm going to hit save and close. Make it smaller. So right here, I'm going to go 15 fourths minus 5 thirds. Yes, I have 2 different denominators, so I'm going to quick switch them over. Find a common, least common multiple. So again, write it out if you want. If you feel you know it well enough to figure out which ones you need, go for it. I'm going to keep writing it out to make sure I'm picking the right number. So I do see that, 12 is my common factor, my least common multiple. So now I'm going to take my 15 fourths. I'm going to multiply it by some number equals some number over 12. And actually, it's some fraction. I'm going to take my 5 thirds, multiply by some fraction equals some number over 12. I'm going to go right here. 4 times what? Yes, 3 and 3. And because I've already done 3 times 15 right up here, I can always go back and see that it's 45. So I'm just going to quick write 45, but if you need to, go to Insert, Draw, hit New, and figure it out that way. And now we have 3 times what's 12? Correct. It is 4, you guys. Yes, do the bottom, do the top. 4 times 5. Yes, great job. Now I'm going to sit here. I'm going to go 45 twelfths minus 20 twelfths equals some number over 12. So if I don't know how to subtract this going across, it's okay. I'll come right here. I'm doing 45 minus 20. 5 minus 0. So the number I'm waiting on is 25. And yes, we're just going to make it a little smaller. So 25. So our number is 25 twelfths. That's one possible answer. I'm going to find my mixed number. So I'm going to quick change this. And 25 over 12. So my denominator is my divisor, my numerator is my dividend. I'm going to quick write my multiples of 12, 12, 24, 36. That's 12 times 1, 12 times 2, 12 times 3. So I see that it goes 2 times. 2 times 12 is 24. I go and subtract. I have a remainder 1. So it's 2 and 1/12. That is my mixed number. I'm going to hit save and close. And then right here, write 2 and 1/12. Oops, 12. We're going to jump to our last problem, you guys. Jilly tries to find the difference of 3 3/4 and 1 1/8, but makes a mistake. Her work is shown below. So the first thing she does is she converts the mixed numbers to improper fractions. So is 24 over 4 correct? So we take 7 times 3 and add 3. Oh, correct. It's not fourth. So we can say right now it's step 1. I'm going to go ahead and highlight it, you guys. Step 1, because Julie did not convert one of the mixed numbers into a improper fraction appropriately. She did not leave her denominator. There you guys go. I hope this helps. I went as slow as I could, but it was right here. That's the reason I say do your changes so you can see. Right here is the 7, and it's the 7 that should be here, right? Okay, I hope you guys have fun with this. Remember, smile, giggle, and wiggle, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.